So the Pelicans win the tip. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And here's Ingram outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's MP from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That three is no problem for MP. You know he's putting the work because these shots now seem like layups.
Now here's Ingram. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's MP. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Here's New Orleans. It's a three-point game. McCollum with it, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Inside, here's Williamson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
And he lobs it up top. Ilyasova outside. MP against Ingram. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about doing it with style. I know his team loves to see MP flex like this.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ingram. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to James. And here's MP. James, a screen on McCollum. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. Now Westbrook. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And MP throws it down.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum into the lane. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Driving. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Westbrook against McCollum. The three is up. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. An easy 2 on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Puts it up from 12, so it'll be 2 free throws.
Which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
From 12 feet, that one a little long. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. MP, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my God, LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Floats one up. Here's Williamson. Yes, it's good.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Shot's good by James.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Ilyasova outside. Back to MP. Pass to Bryant. Stolen by Valanciunas. It's stolen by MP. Now here's Bryant. Kicks it out to MP. Bryant a screen on Ingram. MP, the pass to Bryant. And it's good. 2 points.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. MP, the pass to Bryant. Here's MP. To the middle. James, outside. To the inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Ingram. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Oh, look out! Ruthless!
Whoa! How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
There's the triple. Ilyasova, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Steps back. Pass to James. MP against Ingram. MP right side. And slam dunk by James.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Westbrook. Finished off the break. Westbrook's got his second basket. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. The Pelicans trail. McCollum on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Basket's good.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Ingram against MP. James, a screen on Ingram. MP, the pass to James. The three hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Well, New Orleans shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020...
We'll go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Ingram. Gibson's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Russell Westbrook.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll have
MP. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Lakers' shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. We've got Zion Williamson there with Herb Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
MP outside. Oh, a clear foul. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Williamson. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Good D by Ilyasova.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off David.
Freebie.
And New Orleans shooting has been great this game. 58%. Stolen by MP. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Westbrook.
Amazing communication. Westbrook knows exactly when to jump, so he's there for the slam.
Westbrook's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Alvarado. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The baseline J drained it for 2 points. Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. MP outside, down low. Here's Reeves to the right side. MP, the pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The drive by MP. The baseline J. Davis can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Jones. And here's Williamson. Good on the shot. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the foul. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Ingram to the middle. The jump hook, and there's Williamson on the assist by Ingram. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ingram against MP. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas, and fouled as he went up.
MP. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pay for that mistake at the line. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Here's Alvarado. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Valanciunas. Yep, that one goes. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Ilyasova. Williamson, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Ilyasova outside. Now MP. Give him 23. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul.
Don't they just show? Key to improve is their ball security.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Kicks it out to MP. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Pass to Williamson. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
MP against Ingram. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Outside Ingram. With the 10-footer. Misses off the right iron.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
the Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes.
A little bit of rest. It's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's MP. Here's James. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Pass to Hayes. McCollum outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. McCollum's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now. Something simple on the offensive side.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Oh, and Bryant with a block. MP, the pass to Beverly.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that.
And New Orleans shooting about 60% for the game. Ingram against MP. McCollum outside. Shoots over Beverly. Pass to Marshall. Outside Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP just going to his bag of tricks there, using the floater at just the right time for a little teardrop.
Hayes with a screen on Beverly. There's McCollum with the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Takes the 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. Here's Hayes, and they get it back. Davis against Valanciunas. Pass to Marshall. This one for 3. And the Pelicans get it back. And that one good. McCollum's got 15 points.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Oh, and there's the whistle on. For him coming up.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat.
MP taking 2 shots.
This is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Wright's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. 1:41 left in the half. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Ingram. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. For 3, McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Hayes. Back to McCollum. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Marshall. From deep. Rashawn Holmes. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers flanking their chances, ending the quarter with a
64. The Lakers, 79.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know. And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Pelicans.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got MP, LeBron James out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Dave nabbing another steal.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second place all time on the steals list. 4 on the clock. Here's Ilyasova. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, New Orleans shooting around 53%, a nice number. Williamson passes to Ingram. Here's McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 20.
And using incredible balance and coordination to outduel his opponent. McCollum is no stranger.
Oh, throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh! You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
That shot wide open. Ingram's got 17.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Another possession, another assist.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. McCollum against Westbrook. Williamson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's McCollum. No good from 11 feet. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Oh!
Wow.
Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow. Ooh, look at them getting it done on the break. MP welcomes any opportunity to get out in the open court.
Westbrook against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Jones. McCollum against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. James finds Westbrook. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's McCollum. Oh, no good again that time.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
MP, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Balance.
Timeout for the Warriors.
Checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Oh, MP with a block. James outside, back to MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's stolen by MP. Ilyasova, left side.
Jose Alvarado. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Hassan Ilyasova. At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. James passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against MP. Here's Alvarado. Outside for Ingram to halt the run. They get it back. That one's good for 2. Williamson's got 16 points now.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Jones with the ball, picked up by James. Jones, the pass to Ingram, and the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 19 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively. Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Westbrook, that's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Alvarado, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Williamson with it. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Hayes in at the... Oh, another one falls!
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like...
Flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lewis comes in for C.J. McCollum. Ingram against MP. Pass to Reeves. The kick out to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Ingram. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Over to the left wing. Outside Walker. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. New Orleans is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Williamson. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ingram. Williamson outside. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
3 on 3. Oh, and he got fouled. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Williamson with it, working on Gibson. Pass to Bradley. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
The drive by MP. Over. Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Stolen by MP. Right wing. Pass to Gibson. And here's MP. Now here's Jones. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers. Bradley misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP finds Jones. Here's Gibson. And they double up MP. Out to the right wing. Grant, when you see players make that good, that's another bucket.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for 3rd place in points in a single season. Pass to Marshall. Here's Bradley. Drops in the 3. Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Reeves. It's stolen away. Yet another steal from him.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
Boy, the effort has been there all year long, and now he is tied for 2nd on the list for most steals. Williamson outside to the inside. Lewis. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Here's Bradley. To the wing on the left. Back to Williamson. Here's Bradley. Now Valanciunas, just 3 to shoot. Here's Marshall. They get the rebound. It's blocked. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Williamson outside. On the wing, Bradley. Williamson with a screen on MP. Williamson against MP. Counted. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. And got it! Another basket!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing. Here's Bradley. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
MP, the pass to Jones. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Marshall. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Back to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Williamson outside. Here's Lewis. Walker covering. Bradley, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And MP throws it down hard.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bradley. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP outside. Jones with the ball. Here's MP. Back to Jones. The kick out to Walker. MP, the pass to Walker. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Bradley, covered by MP. Williamson with a screen on MP. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's MP. Pass to Gibson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Reeves. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act.
Avery Bradley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the Fowlers should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight.
Oh, that was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
One minute left to play in the fourth. He swipes the ball away again.
Another legend leapfrogged with that steal. What a year for him.
His defense has been out of this world, and now he can claim the 2nd spot for himself for most steals. Pass to Marshall. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Offensive rebound, Ingram, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the 2nd effort.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.